But I digress. Listen to this. If when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and take not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. These are people who may listen, but might not adhere. They'll understand that they're hearing the truth, but that's right. But choose to ignore the truth. He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him. But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. Now let's see about the other watchmen. But if the watchmen see the sword coming, like our pastors out here in the communities, who are now more so a wing of the Democratic Party than they are priests of God. But if the watchmen see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, well, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity. So his members will suffer. Those who believed in that pastor will suffer. They'll die. But his blood will I require of the watchman's hand. So any pastor in position that's not warning the people based on everything that's going on in the earth, once they die and judged based on the negligence of that leader or watchman, the Most High God is going to require the blood of their pastors. Like every pastor who told their members to line up and get that stuff during the pandemic. 7. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from it. That's our position. We can't save anyone. It's up to every individual to follow suit, find that Most High God and pray to him in the name of Christ in an effort to save yourself. Okay? We're just sprinkling seeds and watering them. Sprinkling seeds, planting seeds and watering them. And it's Christ gathering his body so that we can all be together, all together to fight against this evil in the last days. Right? Now, before I transition over, I want everyone to know that's what a watchman's positions, that's what watchman positions are in the earth. Not to try to force someone to see things like they see it, or try to condemn someone because they don't see everything the way we see it, but to warn people of God. And whether people accept the Most High or not, his prophecies that are written in the book is going down. So it doesn't matter if a man or woman in this earth choose to ignore it. It's not as if you absolve yourself from the judgments that are within the book. So it's upon us to at least pick this book up and figure out what it's saying. And what book am I talking about? The Bible. If you choose a watchman, someone who you would trust to guide you through hard times, right? Let's read Isaiah 47 real quick, where the Bible says, okay, Babylon, you're going down. Come on down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. They call her virgin daughter because for years, the pride of America, or the daughter of Babylon, was that she could beat anyone. She's not going to lose any children in war. The great superpower unscathed. And the Most High saying, no, come on, you Statue of Liberty. Come down and sit in the dust, girl. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. They're ripping her apart, folks. Take the millstones and grind meal, uncover the locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh. Pass over the rivers. And you notice they have the Statue of Liberty in a harbor, surrounded by water. And the Most High is saying, guess what, girl? Pull up that dress and step down off your mantle. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. You know why? Because the children of Israel will not allow America or the world powers to sweep under the rug their destructive past. That's what's exposing Babylon. Who prop herself up as the bastion of freedom and morality for the world. But the children of Jacob will not allow her to hide her past. And they hate it. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Oh yeah, folks. I want to say this also. Next week and the week after that, we're going to open up our Twitter space. And we're going to have a lot of people just filtering through with their opinions. Even if they want to disagree, jump into one of our rooms, and get the business. We're going to be opening up our Twitter spaces very soon. And you know what? I believe a lot of that is going to be not just highly educating, but, who knows who's going to straggle through some of these rooms. So get ready for this. But anyway, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent and get thee into the darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. I was wroth with my people, God said. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thine hand. That's right, the slaves and the 10 tribes, the indigenous people who were here in America before the Mayflower. The Most High gave us over to you based on the sins of our forefathers. But what? Thou didst show them no mercy. You tried to erase us. A matter of fact, you started telling everyone that Edomites from Poland and Eastern Europe were the Jews, while claiming that the black people were non-existent with no history. See that? You didn't show us any mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. And you don't even give our elderly any peace. You just give them prescriptions. 7. And thou sayest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thine heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. Therefore, hear now this, America, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly. You see this woman out of her mind sitting in the car at the end of the world talking about her nails and hair. America has deluded these people who came from other countries. They bought in to the American dream. They should have took some keys from us. If anything, they should have came right over here and say, listen, what is the real deal with this place? And we would have told them. It's a dark place. It hides God's people. It kills God's people and uses the news to explain it off. It conspires against God's people. And if it does this against us, you coming in as an immigrant, what do you think they're going to do to you? Thou sayest in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. That's what they think. They think they're going to just go on in their delusional operation called America Forever. This is what God is saying, though. But these two things shall come upon thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection. You will be women with no husbands, with no protector. Just like America have been totally exposed by the immigrants, and now she's naked without an protector. For the multitude of thy sorceries and the great abundance of thine enchantments, you witches and you warlocks. And it's talking about the whole satanic conscious community too, who hates the Bible. And speaking of sorcerers, have y'all seen my man lately? And that's why God said, what? God said what? God said through the prophets, the 12th verse, stand now with thine enchantments, your witchcraft, your libations, your astrology, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored in thy youth, if so be thou shalt able to profit. If it be so, thou shalt prevail. And the Most High says, go ahead, you stand in your witchcraft and see if that's going to help you. I told everybody who would listen about this demon right here from Philadelphia. He's over there in that castle in Ghana that I truly believe needs to be imploded. The place where they used to lock our people up as a tribe of Judah to sell us off to the world. I believe this castle they have in Ghana, it should be imploded. Okay? It's only showing forth and a constant reminder of our forefathers who were cast away and utilized to build Babylon. And look at this demon.
Bring forth the spirit, positive energy of our ancestors, and may cool off their spirits, and knowing that we are here to remember them, and that they have not been forgotten. First pour to Yahweh Hashem. Next we pour to the lower, the Abusum, and then to Ruby Orisha, Obatala.
Libations. He's pouring libations in a place where our people, according to Deuteronomy 28, was taken from the shores of Africa into the daughter of Babylon to serve temporally until our spiritual revival. And that revival has what? You got it. Arrive.